It's Journey with Yvette, back with another video, and this time something's a little different. You are looking at me. I know. Hi. It's so nice to meet all of you, like in face to face, in person. That's how it feels. Even though I don't see your faces, it feels like since you're seeing mine, I'm seeing you. So, hello. And showing you something a little different today. Some of you, remarked about the purses I got, and so I want to show you how I find them, and it's just something to think about, and it's a good forum for a lot of things. It's Poshmark, and you can get an app on your phone or iPad or whatever have you, or you can just go straight to their website, which is poshmark.com. So that's what I'm going to do with you today. So what I do is I search for Louis Vuitton, so I just put LV. I find that's a better way of looking for it. And then I put bag dupe, short for duplicate. And then hit that search. And then what pops up here is a Neverfull checkered. And so checkered is following the Damier Ebene pattern, and it's showing for $65, which is an excellent price for a dupe bag. And so you just check on all the pictures and you look at the quality, and they'll tell you about it, if it's worn, if there's any tears or anything like that, and they show you the weak spot. So like on this one, is the weak spot is the handle. And then it does have the clasp, which is wonderful. And it's good to look inside to see how exactly the inside and the interior of the bag looks. So this is a little bit silky, but not too much. You don't want it to be too silky because that's not how the original bag is, but not bad, especially in this price point. They covered up the bottom of the bag with their items. So let's see, do they have another picture? No, they do not. And you don't want that, but hopefully since their items are on the bottom of the bag, it's not bad, but you can always ask for another picture, because that picture is not showing if there's a makeup spill or whatever have you. But that's one way to do it. And then there's other bags. Now, what you're going to notice is that you get different brands that pop up as well. So this is actually a Fendi bag. So it's a dupe Fendi. So if you're interested in that, there it is. It's a dupe Hermes. And then you're going to find a lower price point. So like this one here is the Alma bag. But this is an actual original bag, but there's some issues with it. So it's at a lower price point. Now there's some cracking here. It looks like they actually might have painted the bag, which some people do, especially with bags that have been around for a long time. So at least stuff like that will pop up as well. The other thing to do, and you'll see it'll say vintage bag and stuff like that, and you're going to get a lot of shopping bags, so sorry. The other thing, let's see, so we have is copies. You'll see a copy show up, or dupe makeup bag. Now this one is interesting. I've seen it here before, and it says it in the listing, Daisy Rose. Now Daisy Rose is a brand that you will find on Amazon. So this isn't even trying really to be a duplicate bag, but it's just showing Daisy Rose. So that's something to look at. So if that's not something you're interested in, just keep scanning by. Now the other thing you can put in is actually a replica. So let's type in replica, okay? All right, so when you put in replica, you just scroll, and sometimes, folks, you will be scrolling for a long time, but that's the secret. I found bags when I scrolled for a really long time, down, 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 here's one, and it just was just random, a bag at the end, and that's where the hidden gem is, because Poshmark, how you can look for items is that you can see what posts first. So the most recent listing, and that's how I have it. So because you don't want something that's been sitting since January, because that may be a seller who isn't really active on the Poshmark website. So this is a good way to find the newer listings. Here's a good one. Here it says a $200 belt bag, and it's telling you that. So that's the kind of bag it is. And here's one with a fault. So this is the Neverfull, and as you see, it's dirty inside, But the other thing about Poshmark is they authenticate $500 and up. So you'll see sellers selling it for $4.99, $4.50. Now that can be a good and bad thing. Sometimes you can get an authentic bag for that price point, but sometimes it's not authentic and they're just trying to get the most out of what they spent on the bag back, but they don't want you to authenticate it, so because it may not be real. So beware of that. It's a lot of tricks. It's a lot of tricks and stuff to looking at this, but it's fun. You can scroll down. Okay, here's a good listing here. So we have the cinched bag, which is basically trying to be like the Nia Noe, which is right over here. And then here's another bag here in the middle. So let's open the Nia Noe one. So it's saying it's $240, and you just click on every picture here. And this is actually a pretty good quality bag. So if you're interested in a bucket bag, here's one. Now, the only issue that there may be is the zipper. The zipper it's a little bent. It could be wonky. Now, because I had a bag, and I'll have to show you that bag that I got, folks. But I had to fix the zipper because the zipper wasn't closed right. It wasn't closed properly, so it was causing the bag to just open over and over. So boo on that. So you don't want a wonky zipper, because Louis Vuitton zippers are absolutely amazing. They're amazing zippers. So that's one way you can tell, but that's if you're holding the bag and you can see, oh, this zipper is wonky. Anyway, so just keep on looking, and if you see something you like, what you do is you just make an offer. That's my dogs. My dog started barking. The doorbell rang. Okay, so I'm just explaining how you can put an offer in, looking at the bag, the contents. Now, see, this one has a tear in it, so this is definitely an authentic bag. It's been through the world, but you can make an offer, and you never know. And here's a super cute one. It's a circular bag. I forget the name of this one, but it's cute, if you like small bags. So just depends on what you like. You'll see vintage bags, all sorts of bags, that pop up. You're going to notice a lot of dust bags and, of course, shopping bags. I'm not sure what the shopping bags are about. I guess you just want the shopping bag. I don't know why. But yeah, there's all sorts of ways to find it. Replica, here's a good one. This is pretty much trying to be like the on-the-go tote. I don't know about this blank pattern. I think it's trying to be like the leather one, and it has a pink interior. Not bad. $450. That's a bit high. I would say that's a bit high, and this seller does say any offer is welcome, and you want to pay attention to that too. Sometimes they're very firm. Sometimes there's been an item sitting for a while. You don't want things to sit so long, because I have sat on things and I've watched them just disappear. I was like, wow, that was fast. But usually you can tell what a hot item is. If it seems like it's even marked a little low, but not low to your taste, that it's marked a little low, and you see an offer on it, it means somebody's bidding low on it. So if it's okay for you, that price point, then just buy it, because it will get bought right up underneath your nose. So that's a good forum. I just wanted to touch bases with you all, and once again, nice to see you. And I'll be back with another video, and as always, peace and love, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and also hit the bell so you get notified when I put up a new video. Okay, I love you all. Thank you so much. Peace.